All right, mates, welcome back to the channel. J.O. Scott Fishing and Eats. We got the rain coming back down again. The river is going to change up. We've kind of risen about 2 feet here in the last few days. Really started last Thursday, Friday. Didn't really get too much rain on Saturday, but the water had been impacted for a lot of events in the region. Then we got some more rain on Sunday night, and now we've gotten some more rain moving in. So we're watching that water level rise. And when that water level rises, mates, in the upper Potomac and probably in your river as well, that is when that you want to shift some gears and roll with a freaking spinnerbait. That's right, a spinnerbait. I know most of you guys are gonna throw out the chatterbait, but there's still a lot of us old timers that are fishing spinnerbaits, especially effective for smallmouth. And this is one of the spinnerbaits I absolutely love because of its small compactness and hook. It's a smaller hook that you're gonna see in most spinnerbaits that you're gonna buy off the shelf. Okay. And I love how compact that is for smallmouth. So it's a lot harder for them to throw this than your normal like spinnerbait that you're seeing that a lot of people are throwing for largemouth bass, okay? So really love this shiner top pattern, especially for my river system as well as Susquehanna. I really like the fact that it's got the versatility, that it's got that white part for so when the water's a little bit clear, you can just you can have that as well as an offset with the coloration of that brown, like green pumpkin brown, or brown for a shiner, or green pumpkin for like a crawl kind of like color. And then it's got the white on the head, and then it's got that on the top, okay? And I just think that you can throw this in clearer water. You know, not all the areas are muddied up. The mouths of creeks are muddied up, the tribs are muddy, but you can get in sections middle river that are a little clearer. And this works highly effective, and I love that. And again, my backup would be if you're dealing with muddier conditions, I prefer to go the same width, okay, and radius in terms of the offsetness of that hook. Just I'm going to use a darker color, and I love this color. And all these I have in the same size. What I do is I basically keep 3 different lengths of my trailer. So I'll have some cut to here right behind the hook. I'll have some cut here, and then I also have this one actually has been cut about a 1/2 inch. Okay, and I'll change that, and that's how I kind of change. But I do keep the same size spinnerbait for the smallies when I'm fishing for smallies. That's just 2 spinnerbaits that I love to throw out when water in my river is rising quickly. We've seen it rise 2.5 feet in the last few days, and it's just a different presentation than what most people are out throwing after you get some weather events like we've seen in our region this week. All right, mates.